given this healthcare mess, given the retirements that we've been talking about, some of the early retirements, given some of the revolts that we've seen in the House, if you were in Speaker Johnson's shoes right now, would you be worried about your job?
No, he doesn't need to worry. Look, there's a number of things, and I'm one that understood what went wrong. But look, the only reason there was a motion to vacate is because Matt Gaetz slept with an underage woman and wanted me to stop. It was a young girl, and it came out, but he wanted me to stop the ethics investigation against him. Because I wouldn't, the day he responded to ethics is the day he made a motion to vacate. The Democrats always said they don't believe in that it's bad for the House. But they decided that day not to vote with me. When they tried to remove Johnson before, the Democrats said no on the motion to vacate. So I don't believe he has any problem. I don't think the Republicans, that there's somebody else that could get 218. I think President Trump is at the strongest place of any president since Roosevelt. So no. And the one thing I know about Mike Johnson, I think he's doing a very good job. The thing I know about him is you can't govern from fear. You've got to just move forward. And I think from that basis, he doesn't worry about that because you can't wake up in the morning. You govern the way you want to. It'll only make you stronger.
If you were in that seat right now, I mean, you know better than anyone the sorts of pressures that a Speaker of the House faces, especially in moments like this. What is the climate for him? What is he having to juggle in this moment?
Well, the challenge is more on discharge petitions. So you have to understand, in the Senate it's different. You have to have 60 votes. So you really need both sides. Yeah. In the House, the Speaker has the power. In my whole time as a member of Congress, only one time did a discharge petition come up. If you're in the majority, and the Speaker then, Boehner, wanted it to come, it was the export bank. What you want in the House is that the majority, you find bills that unite the majority and divide the minority, right? So you get 300 votes. A discharge petition is the opposite. You're turning the power of the floor, of the majority, over to the minority. I think there's been 6, maybe 7 that have qualified now. We've never seen anything like this. So what you have to do is go back, structure dictates behavior. You've got to unite your party first, your conference, to say, we're not going to go there. We can disagree with one another, but we're not turning the power over to the minority that unites them and divides us, because lo and behold, you'll lose the election. That's the first place I'd start.
I also want to